training and like your manager stabs you. You walk in, your manager stabs you in the liver and then in the kidney and goes, go restock the shelves. I don't know what's a grocery store, but it is right now in my mind. With our himbo, it starts to rain and he's like, if you were a cat in this rain, I'd take you home and call you mine. She's 11! She then gets so embarrassed, she runs away and turns into a full cat. Himbo then finds her and let me tell you, his dreams are about to come true. Sir! He naturally takes off all his clothes and takes her into the bath with him. You can't keep getting away with it. Who takes their cat in a bath? Then he takes her on his bed and holds her close in her cat form. Sir! And then she kisses his dog. What? And it turns her back human. And what? See, she can't transform back into a human unless she's kissed. Why? I said so. Yeah! If I was polyamorous and I saw Cloud Strife, I would also want him in my polycule. You know what I mean? Whether I was satisfied with my partners or not, I would just want Cloud Strife. If nothing else, for the interestingness of it. You know what I mean? There's never a boring day with Cloud Strife. There's never a moment where you're like, things are normal and peaceful. There's always something happening. Bye-bye, family! I'm off to sell some coal. Be safe, dear. Of course I will. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? My name is Tondro, and my life is pretty normal. I live with my mother and my sister and my brother and my sister and my brother and my brother, and we sell coal to the village when we can to support us. My dad's dead. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's not important to the plot. And with my awesome inhuman ability to smell even the deepest fears of ants, What in the heck all happened here? It's okay, Nezuko. Oh, Nichan is gonna... Nezuko, what happened to you? My Sharona. She's been turned into a Michael Jackson demon. What? I'll explain more after I kill her. No! Please, she's the only family I have left. You can't kill her. Number 4, go outside. It's obviously great if we can exercise, but again, bare minimum. We are just making it outside. Build it in steps. Start by opening the blinds of your window, looking out the window, standing in front of your door, sitting in your backyard, touching grass. Even just standing in the sun for 5 minutes can boost your mood. It's not that serious. I was like, I stress so much. I'm such a perfectionist. You know this, Mystic. I know you're the same way. I gotta overthink about it. You know what I mean? I gotta overthink about it again and again and again.
You can't just like think about it and then move on. You have to let it fester.
I have to let it sit, but then I'll make a decision, but then I'll like think on that decision. You know what I mean? You can change your mind at any time. If you choose to do something and it doesn't work, you can change how you do it or you cannot do it again. There is no way to do something perfect, especially if you've never done it before. There's no guarantee that what you're gonna do is the right. Actually, it probably is actively going to be the wrong thing because you've never done it before.
Even if you make a mistake and if you fail, failure is good. It's a growth opportunity and you learn and you get better. You know,
exactly.
Beat yourself up over failure because it just gives you an opportunity to learn and grow and do better.
And we know because we've never done that before. They only have 4 dozen eggs. When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. I don't know where that came from, but I'm sorry, I was possessed on stream by the spirit of Gaston. My bad. You call? I screwed up. Off to a strong start. So you know how I like promised Hera that she'd be my wife, my one and only. Yeah, I watched it happen. Do you think she's really gonna care about the fact that I was like already married to Midas? Probably. Dang it! She's gonna kill you. I mean, maybe she's the sharing type. Who, Hera? Yeah, you know, maybe I could have 3 wives. You know, it's in the sanctity of marriage and all. Zeus, believe me when I say you can only have 1 wife. Trust me on this. Shit. But on the subject of that, I'm actually here to warn you about Metis. She's also the jealous type? No. Well, maybe. But the problem is actually she's pregnant and her kid might be more powerful than you. See cycle right now. No? Oh! How could this happen? I'm always so careful when it comes to sex. You're literally not. Yeah, you're right. I'm the community bicycle, and if I want to keep it that way, I better think of something fast. Remember that all progress is good progress, even though somebody else may be doing it faster than you, maybe doing it, you know, better than you, maybe making moves you're not making. That's okay. You are still making good progress. Oh, pardon me. You're still making good progress. And it's that saying of you can't compare yourself to anyone else, but goodness gracious, but yourself. I can only compare myself to the me of yesterday. And today, I think she is doing better. You know, I look back at some things I posted,
and I'm like, man, I could do better. I could, you know, but I had to do that to get to the point that I'm at now. And I'm very happy with that. And we will continue to build, we will continue to grow, we will continue to be together and have a lot of fun. So with that, that is my reminder to you that all progress is good progress. Even if you only write 1 page a month or a year, you're still making progress. And that's what matters.
Michael Mouse tells him that this guy is actually Ansem the Wise, and the guy they thought was Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, the Heartless of Ansem the Wise. Wait, one is good, the other's bad. He's Ansem's Heartless? No. What? Except for right now. What do you mean? It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Sir! Ansem the Wise is alive and trying to stop the evil cult organization. Unfortunately, the evil cult organization is run by Zemnis, Ansem's nobody. I'm so confused. I'm not sure how it could have been any clearer. Okay, so Ansem the Wise was killed and then made into a nobody, but now he's alive and we killed his Heartless, but we're trying to kill his nobody, which was the ruler of the organization that Roxas left? Oh, you couldn't be more wrong. Sir! Oh my god. Dang Hangs is so sexy that he plows us the end of the story. That's kind of what the reality I'm living in, Omega. So I accept. I'm ready to get plowed by Dan Hang. Gally Nicole 2025. Why has my life become? How did it get like this, guys? When at one point I'm looking back at the things I've done in my life to be like, well, the steps to get to this, but don't click that. Man, this Rescue Ranger show is going great. It is, isn't it? I was thinking we should add a female character, really diversify the cast a little bit. I couldn't agree more. That's just... What is it? How will the audience be able to tell the difference between her and the other characters? Oh, well, we could make her a mouse. Yeah, but like, how will they know she's a woman? Sir? Sometimes you are the problem, which is crazy, I know. You are the one responsible for a lot of your own misery. That's not always your fault. That's a lot of circumstance and things that happen to you. That said, what's great is as soon as you know that, you can start working on it. Sometimes the things that happen are because of us, and we have to take the steps to change those. And we have patterns we've fallen into for years and years and years that were originally designed subconsciously to protect us, but are no longer serving us. As Taylor Swift once said, it's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think there's a power in being able to say, yeah, it is me, but yeah, I can change and be better and do something more. I hope that's inspiring. It's inspiring to me. It's hard. It's really hard work. I mean, obviously nobody wants to be, you know, the problem. Nobody wants to be like, yes, my years of trauma gave me this that now I have to fucking figure out. But how lucky are we to be alive to be able to figure it out, to be able to work it out and change and create new patterns. It's slow and it's hard and you'll stumble, but what's important isn't that you stumble, it's that you continue to do your best. Get back up. Hello, 911! There is a gorgeous man with long silver locks parading around town with a long sword that is definitely compensating for something. Is Easy Soldier? Oh yeah, super famous. It's just... he looks off. And it's not just because he's hot. Look, this is Nibelheim. There's slim pickings. Let me have this. What's he doing? He seems to be headed for the reactor. Yeah, I know that's his job, but he keeps like talking about his mom. No, I don't know his mom. I think I'd know if his mom lives here. Small town. Yeah, he just came out of the old mansion, you know, the abandoned one. He's got a crazy look in his eyes. Oh! Ooh! Oh no. There's a fire. I'd watch it. I'd pay. Thinking 2 people with golden blood, Mighty and Finon. I'd watch them in the pit. I'd watch them oiled up in the bathhouse, going at each other. I'd pay money. That would be my nightly entertainment. Are you kidding me? You know, pour some oil on me in the Greek bathhouse. That's gonna be the song that plays. I'm gonna do a parody of that. And as you walk in, you'll see like all the Greek, you know, Star Rail characters flexing and like oiling up, and pour some oil on me, and then like, you know, and then you just go in, sweaty, naked, and oiled up. Do you know what could make this image better though? If this was Dan Hung. I'm just saying. Imagine if this was Dan Hung naked in the bath, oiled up. I'm just saying. Not that I thought about that. I've never which reveals the past. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our bonus stream. Our bonus stream of the week. We're doing bonus stream. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, good heavens. I'm excited. I'm confused. I'm nervous. I'm happy. I'm all of a mix of feelings because it's the beginning of the year and we're doing bonus streams which are new and I don't know, I'm excited. We're doing something new. We're doing a cozy stream, Disney Dreamlight Valley. That was hella voted on today. Hella voted on. Uh-oh, I don't think the music in the background's coming through. Hold on. I got this. I know what I'm doing, guys. I know what I'm doing, and then I know what I'm doing. Let's go. But I hope you're having a great Friday and a great day, and just overall a great beginning of the year. Hi, baby. Did you hear the hello, everybody? And you want to come say hi too? You want to come say hi too? Did you hear hello, everybody? You see Oreo, and you say, oh, you smell like Fritos. She's all warm. She's in her sweater because it's actually cold. Hi, Bond. Hi, Fawn. Hi, Fan. I love you. She's all. It's actually cold for the last 2 days. We had 2 real days of winter, which we like normally never have. You smell so good. You know when your pet like has warmed those. I don't know. She just smells like fresh Frito. Like she's been putting in the hours at the Frito factory. But she's got her little sweater on, so she can stay nice and warm during the 2 days of winter we have here in Arizona. 2 whole days. It's been very hard for the baby, but she's doing her best. Yawn. Here you go. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great Friday and a great beginning of the year and a great all of that. I'm excited to play. You want to go down now? Dreamlight Valley with you. What was I just gonna say? Some of you actually might have seen things you're not supposed to see because the stream before stream, what are they called? Like videos got messed up, and so it was playing some shorts of videos that either haven't aired or I was never planning on airing. And I was like, wait a minute, we were already live. So I was like, well, if you saw it, you saw it. You got little secrets, I guess. Hello, Last Moogle! Oh, thank you, Last Moogle. I feel like I did a pretty good explanation, of Axel and Syax's relationship, their messy divorce, if you will. The toxic thing going on between them. Flannel McMantle, welcome in. Do you want back up now? Come here. She wants up, she wants down. We're staying up. If you want to stay up, you can stay up with everybody. Yeah. You're invited. But we're gonna play some Disney. I actually put it up for a poll. I was like, what do you guys want to see me play? And this game won like in a landslide, which I just picked it back up again. Because obviously it's Disney, and so Disney and Kingdom Hearts, it all correlates. So I was like, well, I'll put it on there, and everyone wants to see it. So that's what we're gonna do today. It was a perfect explanation for my friends. Thank you. I try. I know that video popped up. I was like, should I do a series of videos being like, this is the plot of this Kingdom Hearts game? But it's like in that style where it's like the Axel's a single father and this. Sven says yes. Sven says definitely yes, right? Like they're 1 minute videos being like, so this is what you missed on Kingdom Hearts on Glee. And then, we'll see how they do. I'm glad everyone liked it so much. Well, thanks for being here. We got some, yes. Lance the Master, Lance, welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday and a fantastic beginning of your year. I love you. How are you doing? What's going on? Can we get a shout out to Lance the Master, who if you're not following Lance the Master, do so. That's a terrible decision to not be following him. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump into the game. I was gonna say, where's the game? It's got, but the game. Hey, Walnut, welcome. Oh my god, I love this because I don't normally go live at this time, but we've got like, it's like people who don't normally make it to the other stream time, and that's really cool and neat. Do I have my volume turned down too much? Hold on, I'm turning my volume up. We gotta start with customization. So again, I have like a little bit. So again, I picked this up when the game started. I started playing this game. And then I haven't played for a year, and they've come out with multiple expansions and multiple updates. and now I am trying to catch up and figure out what the heck is going on. Hold on, my computer speed. Wait, there we go. I mean, first things first, I feel like we need to redress myself because I haven't touched that in a while. Let's fix her up, guys. Let's fix her up. I will say, because I initially got it on Switch, and the Switch was rough. What an icon. The Switch was a rough play. You know, Nicholas! Oh my god, we got so many friends here we don't usually get. Nicholas, hello! How are you? But the Switch graphics are really bad. And so, like, get it for computer, get it for anything else, but do not get it for Switch. I was kind of feeling this beautiful gown when we put that on. I kind of felt like that was it, you know what I mean? We could also do mini gown, you know, but I don't know. I'm leaning. We do full on ball gown, guys. Are we going full ball gown today? Is that what we're doing? We're committing to full ball gown. What do I have for costumes? What do I have for? We got some pantsuit. We got some armor. This is very Keyblade Warrior armor, by the way. This is very like, yeah, got Pegasus. I actually, because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna play it again, and Mama Nicole's playing it, and so apparently there's Hades, who I haven't gotten to yet. But I was like, I'm feeling the ball gown. But Hades, you know, my favorite Disney villain is Hades. So I was like, I would play it for Hades. So she got me it for the, Steam, and then also the Hades expansion. So I haven't gotten to Hades yet, but I did get Baby Pegasus. Switch graphics? Bad? I know. Listen, Flannel, I don't want to shock you. I don't want to hurt you, all right? But I just feel like you have the right to know. You have the right to know. This is the hairstyle I usually go with because it's the most Kelly Nicole. You know, it's got the bangs and everything. I like the little updo. It's cute. Do we have anything else? We could go really crazy. Ooh, we could do the Anna look because it's got the... I kind of feel like that because we've got the little ball gown thing going on. You know, like that could be it. I feel like I need the option to add bangs to every hairstyle so it'll really get the Kelly Nick look, you know, going. But we'll go with old reliable classic here, and we'll take off her glasses. So I don't actually need... Well, I do need glasses to see. That's untrue, but I wear contacts most of the time. I just thought they were stylish. I was wearing like a pantsuit, like an Arendelle pantsuit. And so I was feeling the Arendelle pantsuit. Oh, and we're out of... All right. Fair enough. I was gonna say we're already off TikTok. TikTok Live is not my friend this year. TikTok Live does not want to happen this year. Every time I go live on TikTok, ooh, I love that. Wait, that's iconic. But it doesn't go with the dress, really. We go with the yeah, TikTok Live just hates us this year. Yeah, no, the hoop, I think the hoops were good. Do we have anything? No, the floral rope, but those are like too dark. Am I overthinking this too much? Probably. But you know what I mean? It's like, well, I kind of feel like this is a silver outfit. I'm a gold girly personally, but I'm feeling that the silver is going. So we'll diversify a little bit from what we're usually a fan of. Do I like that? No. Guys, we got to get the right fit before we can start playing. Very important. You get the silver. Ugh. But see, then the gold necklace looks better. Do you see my problem? Do you see the issue that I'm facing right now? Do you see the fashion disaster that my character is? That's fine. Okay, I'll go with that. I can accept that for sure. What's under accessories? Umbrella, hat, mask. Whoa. That's staying. I'm feeling that too. Glasses, earrings, neckwear, coats. No, I don't think a backpack with this dress. This is not a backpack style dress. You know, I'm not thinking it, but we will get our bracelets and rings going. No, that's not it. Yeah, silver bracelet. How do I have rings on? You guys, I remember so little. Is that a separate thing? That's gonna be under gloves, isn't it? Yeah! Assorted silver rings. We can wear the enchanted pumpkin ring. I like that. This is a class. Oh, but the evening gowns. No, the evening gowns look atrocious. Whoa. The evening gowns was a terrible choice for that. And finally, shoes. that we can't really see, but we're gonna put some chunky sneakers on, keeping it real, you know, keeping it real for real. All right, this is our look for today. This is our welcome back to Disney Dreamlight Valley look. The mask is just to look extra magical, you know what I'm saying? That could be Persephone, I would. Fair. And I think you should be able to. You should be allowed. Listen, I think I'd rule the underworld great. Personally, IMO. There's only one way to find out. So, you're meeting Riku's VA? What? What, how, who, when, where, why, when, where? Tell me everything. That sounds amazing. Yeah, I put my rings on to work in the field, for sure. Oh my god, I gotta figure out, because I've been doing this all on, what do you call it? Steam Deck, so I have to figure out all the controls for everything else. All right, first things first, we're gonna harvest our pumpkins and make a shit ton of money. That's kind of the beginning of our dailies. I need a gardener for that. Which one of you bitches gardens? Where's Remy? He's my favorite. Yeah, Remy, I'm not supposed to have favorites, but I do, and it's the rat, obviously. We gotta harvest our pumpkins so we can make money, get bitches, get money. You guys know how it is. You're not Remy the rat. No, he's on the move! You guys, I can barely see him as he is. Remy, come back. Remy, come back to me. There he is. He stands out. Whew. I thought I was gonna lose him. You seem preoccupied. Hey, Star, I've been thinking. A dangerous pastime? I know. A dangerous? Well, I can say that? Ah, yeah. That's what my brother always says. But this time I was thinking of the night thorns and how we need to get rid of them. So, what if I found a way to cook them? No, he's right. They could be delicious. I think they're mystically dangerous. I don't think they're poisonous or they taste bad. I think anything could be cooked right. But I will say they're mystically dangerous. Mystical, huh? That sounds a little beyond me. Guess I better not mess with the night thorns. Yeah. Maybe not. But unless it's just for me. Okay, let's hang out. We're gonna harvest a ton of pumpkins. If you guys don't know, I currently have, does it show me like over 1 million gold coins, monies, whatever? Because the best way to make money in this game is to harvest pumpkins, and I found that out. I remembered that from when I played before, and I just popped right back on making a bunch of pumpkins, and it's been going fantastic. So if you're gonna play this game, you can have your companions and they learn to do certain things. Like Remy's my gardener, so they all have different tasks you can have them do. But I was like, Remy, like I want to make the task make sense for what their character is and what movie they're coming from. So I gave him gardening because there was no cooking. So I was like, gardening, you know, that's like adjacent to cooking, I feel like. Cooking adjacent, if you will. So he's my gardener. So he gets me like double because he's level 10. So whenever I harvest, I get like twice the pumpkins because I got a level 10 gardener. And then I sell them all and I make a ton of money and it's great and it's fantastic. How's your Friday? How's my Friday been? I want to say good. Good so far. Yeah, good. Nothing bad. I think what I'm feeling now is I'm feeling kind of an end of the week exhaustion, you know, like we made it through the week and made lots of decisions and it's about to be the weekend. So I want to say like, oh my God, but like, I think it's just the end of the week thing that's going on. You know what I mean? I think actually we're fine, but I'll give you guys a little tour too of my, of the parts of my island I did decorate before I went MIA on this game. Hold on, we gotta do our pumpkins first, guys. We're nothing without our millions of dollars. If capital is having a stroke. If corporation capitalist Disney taught me anything, it's make sure you have all the money always. You can never have enough money. Always make more money. Steal people's money. Money. That's what I've learned from Disney. You know, some other things too, but Disney, at least Disney in the iteration of this now, is that if you can get somebody's money, do it. So we gotta, of course, get our money. Very important. I know. Like it's Friday and I want it to be Saturday so I can lay in bed as well. Oh, look at Allie! What did you get Oh my god, I totally missed your message. Ellie, hi! What time is it over in England right now? Good morning, good night, good noon, good day. I don't know what to wish you. But yeah, it's end of the week. I really, like, my alarm went off today, and I was like, I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to do stuff. I don't want to. It's way too much. But I did, because that's what we do. But tomorrow we'll be able to rest a little more, which is fortuitous, which is nice. Learn from the best, I always say. Listen, I mean, if they have one thing, it's money. So I'd say they're figuring it out. Good day, Kelly. Good day. Pip pip cheerio. Would I fit in? Do British people actually sound like? Oh my god, Ellie, I thought of you the other day for a dumb reason. I think you'll enjoy it though. So every day I do crosswords, right? I like to do the little crossword challenges. And I couldn't get any of the answers. And it turns out it was written by 2 British people, and they were all British words and slang. And I was like, if Ellie was here, Ellie would know this. Which I do think is a true fact, but you weren't there. But I didn't know anything, and then I realized how little British slang I actually know, which kind of upset me. I was like, I feel like I should know by my natural life experience. I should have heard these by now. As somebody who's never left the country and has never traveled internationally, how could I not have known these British slang words? It was very upsetting to me. Kingdom Hearts 2 also taught me a strange man in the black cloak will steal my money and give it to my cooler older brother. That's true. That's true. And that is why the Riku Roxas beef will never die with me. It's the funniest thing in the whole world. And I believe that, like, at a certain point, like, Roxas and Riku are like, yeah, we've let it go, but it's almost like for the meme, you know? They have to keep it going for the meme, for the vibes. You know what I'm saying? So I stick to it. I stick to it. I stand by it for now. This has always happened to me personally. Yeah? Walnut, you have a cooler older brother. Is that true? Is this a fact? I almost screenshotted it and was like, what if I don't know what time it would have been on your end. Like, what if I DM Ellie right now and I'm like, can you help me with this? I don't know, you know, and I was like, is that weird? Is that weird? Should I have done that? Yeah, welcome to Kingdom Hearts 17. Coulter Zeitgeist. Zeitgeist of all time. All right, hold on. We got some memories. Melody of memory. Yeah. Okay, how's my event going? I think at the end of this, by the way, does anybody understand how this works? There's now this floating festival with puzzles, and I can't figure them out because they're puzzles, and puzzles are really, really hard. But I think this game would have been a million times better if they need to put Kingdom Hearts in here. At least put Sora. Sora of all characters should be in here. All right, guys, I'm gonna give you. Do you want the house tour? I can take you to the first, second, third floor, and I promise you that this is not a Kingdom Hearts game yet. All right, here's the only things I've decorated. This is my house. That's not my house. This is my house that I've done. Here's a little tour. We've got our crafting table, a little picnic area, a little dog house that I put this royal fox in. I don't know why, but I did. I was like, he lives there now. We've got a stump. We've got a little outdoor eating area. Very nice. We want to cook outdoors. Little tent. An outdoor little bath spa house if you want to get naked in front of your neighbors. You know, the option's always there. And then we come back here and we've got our little pumpkin farm because, of course, everything we've learned from Disney is to make as much money as possible at anyone's expense. And then I put a little art easel out here. This is like my art station is what I imagine, you know. And then a little garden. And then this is how you know it was old, because this... Let's put our watering can away. This was my Oops shop. I made like the Oops by Kelly Nicole shop. It's still here in my mind. I put Goofy stall there. That was in my mind. The axolotl, like an axolotl would be in there. We got our shirts, our jewelry, our stickers. You know, I'm like, you know, really bring it back. I was like, I have my little Oops stall out there. What else have I decorated? Oh, hold on. I need to eat something that will make me fly. And you may think I'm crazy, which I am, but that's barely getting it. All right. We're gonna go this way. Of course, the only other place I decorated was Frozen, and we have a Disneyland theme park. I vaguely remember doing something on the beaches, but I couldn't tell you what it was. Okay, so we got Frozen. Of course, I had to get their stuff first, was like the most important. Over here, you got like a little outdoor seating area, you know, get cozy by the fire, Kristoff's sled. And then you have Anna and Elsa's house, or Anna and Kristoff's house. Sorry, because Elsa lives in a cave. Sorry, Elsa, my bad. She's in a cave. She's a cave dweller right now. She's going through it. She's figuring things out. We've got a little outdoor winter market, you know, very important, very festive, I feel. And then we've got, because Olaf loves to recreate theater, I made a little theater for him outside. So here's the theater. Let's sit right here, and you can see, like, there's the stage area. All the snowmen are actors, obviously. Oh God, what am I doing? And then I also made over here, because it's not complete without a dressing room. So we have a little dressing. There's night thorns here. Sorry, guys, my garden's going crazy. But here's a dressing room too. You know, offstage left with a mirror and a bath, of course, because it's a freezing place to be doing a show. So just in case, you can like dip your feet in there afterwards and warm them up in the nice spa water. So these were the only places done. And then the last thing I did before I stopped playing is there was an event for the theme park, and they were giving out theme park things like rides and trash cans. So I built a theme park right up here, and I actually am still very proud of this. So here's my little theme park, little Disneyland, if you will. We got the Ferris wheel up there. Some benches, lots of nature. Look, there's our Mickey, Donald, and Minnie. Where the fuck is Goofy? Where's Goofy? Yeah, Mickey, Donald, and Minnie. Goofy's at home with his kid, obviously, being a father for once. Got a fountain. Come over here, and we've got Remy's little bistro, right? So you can get your Remy meal. Oh my God, and these pumpkins are dying. Oh, hold on. We're gonna. Simba, all right. Sorry, Simba's in psychosis right now. What you gotta know about all these villagers, if you haven't played this game yet, is they're all in a different level of psychosis, and they don't know where they are and who they are. And they get confused and they repeat the same things over and over again. And you know what? Good for them. That's what they need. And there's like Minnie's yelling at us. We get yelled at a lot. They can't do anything for themselves. They've lost all autonomy. So most of this game is them being like, Kelly, I didn't tie my own shoes today. Can you do that? And you're like, of course I can. Let me get your shoes for you. Yeah. We got Figment. Oh, here, let me get this nice. We got Figment over here, little topiary, right? We got this in my mind. This is the most they gave you of Small World. So this was my Small World kind of area. Small World into the restaurant. If you come down this way, we've got the teacup ride. And Minnie who wants something, Minnie, you'll have to wait. We've got, a little merch stall. You know, get your Mickey merch, if you will. A nice, I love a good clock tower. I know you guys may not know this about me with Kingdom Hearts, but I love a good clock tower. We've got another food court. These night thorns are a problem. We've got another food court right here. This is your fast food place. So like Remy's place is the fancy shindig. It's the nice place you want to go. This is I need like a corn dog real fast before my next ride. That's what this is down here. And then we have a little storytelling time. So while you're going around the park, you can come sit on these nice comfy leaves. And then look like they're going to tell you a story. And then we've got the Dumbo ride. I think it does actually work. Yeah, look at that. And then we've got live music. Because again, if you've been at Disney parks, they always have live music playing. And then we've got our shopping area and a nice little rest area. And those are the only things I ever decorated in my Dreamlight Valley. Everything else, I think there's some stuff out there, but then at this point, I dropped off. I think I dropped off because of the Switch graphics. The Switch graphics were in fact getting to me. Finally, things I own. The sea air is great indoors. Oh, Eric, dumb as a box of rocks. Are you guys also hearing this? What's up, Eric? Hey, Eric. Hey. Oh, God. Any deep thoughts to share with me today? See, what I love about this game is it just confirms that I'm right, where I'm like, Prince Eric is dumb as a box of rocks. And then they give me this game and they're like, Prince Eric is dumb as a box of rocks. Any deep thoughts to share with me today? Hey, Star. I had a thought. You know forks? Yes, I am aware of forks. Sorry, that was a silly question. Of course you're aware of forks. They have kind of a boring name, don't they, Fork? Ariel calls them dingle hoppers. That's way more fun. Do you think we should change the name? I think you're very in love with Ariel. Yeah, I am. Maybe changing the name isn't the best idea. I just love how excited she gets about dingle hoppers. Like, I literally, this game it's confirming all my headcanons. Eric and Ariel are the himbo bimbo couple. They're that couple where they were like, you know, popular girl, popular guy, both not very smart, extremely beautiful, gorgeous looking, and they ended up together. You know, that's what they are to me. And I love that for them. They're really happy together. They're really happy living that way. Are you guys hearing the audio repeat twice as well? We said, greetings, neighbor. Are you hearing that as well? Oh, we didn't do it that time. This is my daily. I go through and buy one of everything I don't have, so that when I do want to decorate more, I have the options. Oh, great. Okay, wait, there's something I'm going to try, but it's going to make me go quiet for a minute. Hold. Testing, testing. How's that? Is my voice better? Ah, Wago7! How you doing? Sounds good. Good. Better. Fix. Let's talk to somebody. Scrooge. Let's hear. Let's. Yeah, that was like a solid good data. Star, perfect timing. Because I've got some advice for you on how to jumpstart the economy on a turn in the aisle. Do you have a moment? Again, in the spirit of capitalism. You can't hear the game audio? Is it the no game audio or it's too quiet? Let me turn the game audio way up. How's that, guys? Better? It's kind of quiet in this store. So I'm doing much better. Congratulations getting off work. That's the best feeling in the world. Let's hear it. Well, a turn of the aisle is filled to the brim with varieties of cash crops. If you plant them all and turn the desert into a garden, you'll be swimming in star coins in no time. I never recommend starting by planting celery, broccoli, and cabbage. Of course, you might have to help Goofy set up a stall in the dunes to get seeds for broccoli. And you'll be able to buy cabbage seeds for him if you want to help him set up a stall in the wild tangle. No game audio. It looks like it's coming through here. Something I can do is let's disconnect it from Dreamlight Valley, and then let's reconnect it to Dreamlight Valley. How's that? Coming back in? Hearing it strong? That's a great idea! It's no trouble. In the meantime, I'll keep thinking of more profitable ventures around the aisle for you to invest in. Thanks. True Disney spirit in Scrooge McDuck. Is audio back for anybody? Yeah, Scrooge McDuck is like, what if we did Dune live with Aladdin, you know? And I like that. He's thinking outside the box. That would sell, you know? Like, how different would the story be if Jasmine was there being like, I just wish I could be rich, but like, and poor, but still have a bunch of money, and it's really hard. You know, that's what I assume. Nobody said anything, so I'm assuming the volume's back. Is that a correct assumption? Whoa. I want that. Still no audio? Game audio is still not there. It looks like it's coming through on my end. How about now? Did that fix it? Is it just too quiet? Is that it? It's just really, really quiet? I don't hear anything when you don't talk. What have I done? Maybe it's this. Maybe that's what I need to do. Hold on. Well, LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking. A dangerous pastime. I know. Wacky old coot is Belle's father. Alright. How's that? Did that fix the problem by any miracle? Hopeful? Fingers crossed? It could have been the way I set it up in OBS. Very likely. Very possible. Hey, it fixed it! Yay! Yeah, it's because I messed up OBS. That's good to know. Look at these little paper birds are new. That was never there before. Oh my god. What's going on today? Capitalism. Classic Disney fashion. Okay, what else am I working on? Oh, how do I get to my little islands here? F? No. See, I don't know how to play this on the computer. Where's my fast travel? T! There we go! I started my floating islands, and I started, also getting the... Hold on, let me close this over here on this screen. And I've, of course, started by making a ginormous pumpkin farm, because, of course, we need money for capitalism, because this is Disney. And, like, I feel like that's what Walt would have wanted, so... Sloth! Welcome in! How are you doing? There's so many more of you here than I thought. You all must be East Coasters, nearly. Well, I guess, no, if you get off early, then you'd get up, but I was worried about the time slot, so I'm actually thrilled to see that, like, people are here. That makes sense. That's a weird thing to say, but I'm very happy you're here. Thanks for being here. How is your day going? Ugh. Yeah, there are exactly 200 pumpkins on this island for now. Clearly time wasn't the problem. It was me. It's me not going live enough. There will be more on this island. I found out there are automatic waterers. So my goal is to get those set up, and then this entire floating island is gonna be just all pumpkins. It's gonna be an absolute shit show, and I'm really excited for it. You know, I'm ready for what that's gonna be. Mass gardening arc, exactly. All the gardens in the valley will be off, so it can all be decorated. This is just gonna be mass gardening hysteria, if you will. Gardening hysteria, if you will. How does this game work? It's basically Disney Animal Crossing, if I'm being honest. There's obviously, like, different things that you can and can't do. There's obviously, you know, key different, like, obviously stylized differences, but it's basically Disney Animal Crossing. You can garden, dig, fish, mine, take pictures. These are from the expansions. But it's just a really cute game. You decorate, you make friends with the villagers. None of them are here right now. I'll go show you some villagers in a second. I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff because, I don't need it right now, and it's just gonna take up room in my inventory when we go back to the other islands. All right, that's good enough for now. Let's go back. Yeah, who do we want to see? Let's go see somebody. Disanimal Crossing. Disnimal Crossing is what it would be. Who's around? Look around, look around. There's Scrooge McDuck is around. We already saw him though. He's boring. Let's see. Where's my Frozen guys? My Frozen characters. They're both indoor. Okay, we're gonna see Anna and Kristoff making out. Which is usually what they're doing, and then I'm like, oops, my bad. This guy just wants more snowballs from me. I think he wants me to build a snowman, quite literally, but I have not given him the time of day yet. How lucky we are to be alive right now! As a Brit, are you allowed to listen to that? Is that like, yeah, see, like, oh my god, they're inside each other. Whoa, guys, whoa! Guys, can you please break it up? Thank you! Sheesh! There's Anna. Hi, Star. Do you need to talk, Anna? Star, you've been working so hard I wanted to check in with you. Have you eaten lately? Stretched? Had plenty of fluids? I'm thirsty. Then you go get something to drink right now. It's easy to get dehydrated. It's even happened to Elsa. You would think that since she has ice powers it wouldn't, but it doesn't work that way. I have to remember to drink water. A lot. Kyrie's Inside me? That's exactly what I just walked in on, for sure. Ansem's there somewhere. Guys, imagine we got like Ansem there.
Oh, hey.
Hey! Is everything okay? He's talking about feelings as hard for you as it is for me. Why is that? Because they're scary. Wait, why would feelings be scary? They can't bite you like wolves. You can't fall off the side of a feeling and die. They just sit inside you, always there, haunting your every waking moment and changing everything. Yep, you're right. Feelings can be terrifying. How do you talk about feelings, Star? Be sensitive. Yeah. Being sensitive isn't really something I learned while climbing mountains and harvesting ice. But ever since I met Anna, I've been trying my best.
Friends, the trolls,
That's what matters. That's what matters. Look at how cute their little houses. Their giant library. I'm sure Belle breaks in here every time she can, you know. Can I cook here? Oh yeah. We're gonna make some of this so I can start zooming around again. We can watch it. We love it when you take the piss off of it. Nice, nice. Oh, no, go back. Autofill. Yeah, we'll keep making this. This is good. What's your disappointment on? Hold on. Wait, what's your disappointment on? I missed it. I missed your disappointment, which is upsetting to me because I love you being disappointed, Coulter. Coulter, you being disappointed is one of my favorite pastimes. So I'm really devastated right now to have missed this. I know the interactions are adorable. We're gonna do a little bit of the, plot. Oh, Danimals. Yeah, Danimals is taken. I know. That's devastating. That is. You know what? It was originally... I bought it originally on Switch, but the Switch is unfortunately not a powerful enough station, so there's a lot of limitations that what you can and can't do when you're on this game, which is a bummer. It's a huge bummer. So you can get it on Switch, I just wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, we've got quest stuff to do. I unlocked 2 different places that are completely new that I have to, like... go. So we've got Eternity Isle and we've got Storybook Vale. And then we got these realms here, and then we've got everyone here. So right now I'm working on Eternity Isle only because that's where I'm gonna get the auto waterer and the auto picker upper, because that's gonna save me a lot of time because I spend a lot of time watering and harvesting pumpkins. So I'm thinking we continue on that. We just met Rapunzel. We just met Gaston. We're currently being gaslit by Jafar, which is very exciting. But we could go to Storybook Vale. All I know about Storybook Vale so far is that Hades and Maleficent are going through a really messy divorce, and it's taking over the entire world at the moment. Divorce is hard, and they're gonna make everybody suffer through it. Nobody gets anything in the divorce. In fact, we get pain and suffering in their divorce. So those are our options right now. What does it say I can do? Yeah, we're helping Gaston, or Gaston's helping. Yeah, there looks at Descendants. Gaston's helping us? Question mark. And then we're trying to get Gaston or Jafar, but then also Merida's there. There's a lot of. I stopped playing for a year, and now there's a ton of quests that I used to be caught up. I used to have nothing else to do on this game, and I came back a year later, and now it's like I've got so many quests. It's crazy. Hi, Fable, welcome in. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch is not powerful enough for Disney, Danimals, Dreamlight, Kingdom Hearts 17, Melody Memory. My disappointment continues, as it should, because it really should be that powerful. I think it really, if it was gonna be, I think that's what it should focus on being. There's Mirabelle. All right, I say we're gonna continue on with some quests. You know, because what else is there to do? We gotta go find Gaston. He's crashing out right now. We found him alone, dehydrated, talking to himself. I think he was gonna eat his own arm to stay alive for a minute there, which I would have loved to see in a personally bad way. You know, I know it's not the correct thing to say. Yeah, he's down here. How do I get down there again? Yeah, that's where I left off. All right, hold on. We're gonna eat pickled herring because that's gonna make us be able to fly. And I don't want you to question that too hard. Just know that it is the truth and facts of life. Eat pickled herring, learn to fly. That's how it goes. No, I made a wrong turn somewhere. Did I go the wrong way? For sure I did. Guys, is it really a Kelly Nicole stream if I don't go the wrong way? The answer is no. No, it's not. What is this floating here? Hello? 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 Can I do something with this? Can I catch it? No? Can I time warp it? I can time warp it. And it made it big and beautiful. Oh, and I broke it! And now I'm in the time warp. Let's do the time warp again. And I found an urn. Whose body did I just find? Deadly Nightshade? Okay, I found Sally Skellington's body. All right, well, how exciting. I love discovering new things that I don't understand. Yeah, eat pickled herring, learn to fly. That's how life goes. All right, where was his weird little camp? Gaston, you know what I'm impressed by? And not a lot, I mean, Gaston impresses me, but that he lived so long out on his own without, like, an amoeba feeding off of him, you know? Like LeFou, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he needs that to survive, but he's been out here a while without it. You're admiring me! Take your time! What makes me sad, should I say this? No. Well, what I say is that he's such a funny guy, such a bad person. Such a funny guy. He's so like Zeus core to me, you know, that like I enjoy my time with Gaston because he's so special. Derogatory. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. All right. We're looking around his camp to find stuff. We're robbing Gaston right now. I don't even know how to get Jack Skellington actually. I think I have, where's it? Show me collection. Characters. This is what I can get here. I can get Oswald, which I'm really excited about. Would it be here? Is this where you get Jack and Sally? No, it's got to be here that you get Jack and Sally because I think I saw them somewhere. I just don't know how to unlock them at them. I also want to get Mulan. You guys know I'm gonna go crazy for Mulan. You know I love Mulan. Yeah, Jack, look at how cute they are. Look! I know, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Gaston with God Power sounds terrible. Looks like I'm stuck. Nobody conquers nature like me with some be fine on my own. Oh yeah, he's been writing in his own... Gaston, he's been writing in his diaries. It's very precious. It's very sweet. He's working on his spelling. He's working on sentence construction. It's endearing. You know, I'm enjoying it. I'm good for him. Good for him. All right, what do we got here? We got an easel. It's probably Rapunzel's. Probably stolen from Rapunzel. Oh, thanks for the follow! Welcome to Make Fun of Gaston the Camp. What's he got here? Homemade glue! Oh, wow. Gaston. Is that something I need? Is that for the... Yeah, I think I do need that. I need the glue. Yeah, that was something I was looking for. Guys, he found a horse and he made it into glue. So... whatever your favorite Disney horse was, I'm so sorry. There's also a new expansion that has horses. I haven't gotten that one yet, though. It's gonna be money, you know. Gaston single-handedly ruined the town economy and egg production. It's true. It's true. Yeah, I there's no defense for that. I have nothing to say except that like he ruined the economy. I'm so bored. I even would read a book, I think. I'm not, now this is a terrible thing to admit, but in a way that's me. As someone with dyslexia, like, you know, last thing I want to do is read a book. I even would read a book, I think. I will give the creators of this game this. It is so... the characters are so well done and fun and funny. Like, they did such a good job. Alright, Gaston, look what I found. Here's some stuff. Yeah, flex on me. Flex on him, boy. No, not Max! It's Maximus. Gaston, I found some stuff around your encampment while you were napping. Nap! Naps are for children. I had a mighty and much deserved rest. And like the other thing I hate about him a little bit is that I see a little bit of myself in him, you know, when he's like, a nap! No, nobody naps like Gaston. Like, you know, the sexism, no. The assholery, no. But the theatricals, the theatricism, I feel like that's he's got it. You know what I mean? In another world, he was a gay theater kid. Maybe, I think he's still gay. Him and LeFou have something going on, for sure. I think he's closeted theater kid, which is sad. Let your freak flag fly, Gaston. Whatever floats your boat. No, I leave making boat floats to the shipwrights. While you were resting, I didn't find the vault key, but I found these. Oh, those are from! I have no idea what those are. I've never seen them before. Kind of sounds like they're yours. What? Don't be ridiculous. I don't play with craft items. I hunt and do other things requiring immense strength. True. I cannot see you doing arts and crafts. Of course you can't. Now, we should search my shipwreck next. You're what? Sloth! Woo, 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 Sloth, thank you for the sub! Oh my god, look at our subs going on. Oh my god, important question. How much? No, it cut off that question for me. Oh, there we go. Wait, I can see it. I can see it over here. Yes. How much do you love stop motion animation? A lot. I think it's great. It's impressive also as well. Thank you for subbing, Sloth. Resubbing, I should say. I love you. Thank you. You do admit, Sloth, it was Gaston. I'd like to think it was me, but I know that nobody subs like Gaston. Shipwreck! Ages ago, I left my home and took the high seas in search of adventure. But my ship was blown off course during a storm and got caught in a massive tidal wave. Thanks to my natural nautical talent and impressive physique, I survived. The wave pushed my vessel far inland to this strange desert. I've been ruling it ever since. Good thing I came over when I did. No! I was going to free myself right before you appeared and helped. My shipwreck is in the wastes, but I can't get through the blasted time rifts. They suddenly showed up and got in my way. I can handle the time rifts. Leave it to me. I'll just need to get some of this mist for my hourglass. Fine! You go handle that and I'll meet you there when you open the way. How do I get mist again? Where's the wastes? What am I opening up that's the wastes? That's gotta be here. Yeah, down here's the waste. We don't have that open. We don't have the tangle open. Alright, so that's what's next. I also got Vanellope. Have not done much with her as well. This I think is supposed to show me where some stuff is if I use it, right? Won't it lead me in a direction? But I don't know that this is gonna give me mist as much as it's gonna give me other stuff. Oh no, it gave me mist! Holy shit, it gave me mist! Guys, just kidding. I was wrong and full of shit. Guys, do not believe me when I say things. I'm sure you've been to enough streams to know that, but... Give it to me! Give me the mist! The sand! It's rough and it's coarse and it gets everywhere. Alright, can I get this? That's to the waist, right? For sure. I don't think I have enough. I don't have enough. All right. I realize there's going to be a short break we're going to take as well because I did not buy out the other store, which is what I do every day. I'm trying to find, what's it called? I'm trying to find this chest that you can buy in the store and it's supposed to let everything be awesome and effortless and amazing. But I've yet to be able to buy it. So I check the stores every day. I give Scrooge McDuck all my money, which is what he wants. Really leading into that. Oh, we can see what the pumpkins sell for. Hold on. Remember, I don't think I sold those pumpkins, but I harvested them all. Let's sell them to Goofy. Yeah. With each expansion, yeah, look at that. With just, what, 200 pumpkins? That's how much money I'm making right there. That's how you make your money in this game. Just mass harvest pumpkins. All right. Yeah, with every expansion, there's a new store. So there's a store in the other one, but I haven't opened it yet. There's a store here, but I need materials to open it. There's a store here, and then I think with the new Wish Blossom Ranch, there's a store as well. Yeah, it's Disney! It's Disney! There's a bunch of stores! Disney wants your money! What do you mean there's a store at Disney? Don't be ridiculous. Oh my god, that's it! No way! Shut up!
Greetings, neighbor.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Guys, that's it. That is the chest. I have been looking for this chest for 2 weeks. I sign in every day and buy out the shops to get this chest. Holy, that's crazy. This means I can build Hoarder Island. Okay, great. Hold on. We're going to go on a detour after this. I got to tell you all about Hoarder Island. I've been waiting for that chest this entire time. I'm going to buy one of everything else, of course, because we're also, you know, we're going to do some great decorating eventually. Eric, why are you here? I left you in a store and I found you in a different store. Are you shopping for Ariel? What do you want? Hi, Star. I can't talk to him about anything. You know why? No thoughts. No thoughts, head empty. Not a damn thought in those eyes. Nothing. Nothing behind those eyes. And I respect it. Him and Ariel, no thoughts, head empty. And what a power couple that makes them. Ah, Katie! Hi, Katie! Katie, I'm sorry. Katie, what time do you get off work? In an hour? In 2 hours? Listen, Katie, if you'll be there, I'll try to change it so you can be there, all right? I'd do anything for Katie. I'll take this. We'll take this. Anything with a red dot means that I just simply don't own it, and so I need it. Oh, look at this, is cute! I like that. Normally now most days. All right. So we should aim for a 3 start instead of a 2 start of my time, you know? I see. We gotta make things KD accessible. It's very important to me. Stream brings good luck confirmed. Exactly. Good luck confirmed. Katie, wait. Okay, remind me again. You know me. I'm gonna ask you this also in another 2 months. So just so you know, in case you're like, I've already told you this, you will have to tell me it again. This will happen again. You are not immune to me asking things multiple times. But you're East Coast, right? Not Central. East. Or are you Central and I'm crazy? I mean, I am crazy. That's obvious. Yeah, okay, I was right. Yeah, you're East Coast. So I gotta think about that as well. You know, because Arizona's gonna have 0 daylight savings time, and then we're gonna. When does that happen again? March? Is March the next daylight savings time? Guys, I cannot believe I just got this chest. Are you kidding me? I've literally. This is the chest. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. You're the chest I've always wanted. And my arms open wide. 'Cause I'm gonna build a storage island. And I'm gonna put things in you. I wanna tell you so bad. I love you. Oh, guys. I can't believe I found this. I've been looking for this. I've been waiting and wondering. Oh my god. Oh, hydrate. Oh yeah, hydrate. Does Poppy count as hydrate or does it have to be water? I'll do both. I'll wash my water down with the Poppy. Okay, there's my water. Bye. Stretch. Oh. I'm doing my best. For those who don't know, little baby Oreo is right down here. She wants to be part of this. This is her new thing, especially on cold days, which we don't normally have cold. It's Arizona, we don't get cold weather, but like it's actually cold today, and so she wants to be close. And I guess posture check. I guess, guys, why can't you just let me shrimp, huh? How do I take this off? Remove. Oh, that was it? Okay. Can't I be a shrimp? You know what? We're gonna open this really quick too. So I'm gonna unlock some of these fast travel points just for my own sake and sanity. I know, Flannel, I'm with you. So in Arizona, we've never had daylight savings time. And I think that nowhere should have daylight saving times. Personally, I think that daylight saving time is bogus. And no, look at this. This is literally Greece, and I'm gonna go fucking crazy over here. It's about to be my new favorite place in the entire game. Okay, so here's what I've been working on, actually, that I wasn't gonna touch for a while, but now I am. I need to build well, I've been trying to build storage islands, so I'd have different storage chests for every little thing. The problem is these cost a valuable resource to make, and the idea, let's actually see if that's real. The idea behind getting that chest is you can buy it over and over and over again. And then, like, you don't have to spend the valuable resource. We're gonna see if that's true and real. Let's see if that's real. We're gonna find out right now live. We're doing it live. We're fixing it in post, as they say. But I like the extra hour in bed. Fair, but think about never having to set your clocks again. Think about the joy of never... And he's back in the store, back in the building again! What am I gonna do with you? He's so... You know how they have some times that are 30 minutes differences and 50 minutes? Yeah, time is whack. Guys, I think we should... This is controversial. I think we should be on one time zone, right? Like, 3 p.m. is the same for everybody, but, like, it's obviously different times. We can all say, let's meet at 3 p.m. And it's the same 3 p.m. in London. It's the same 3 p.m. in Africa. It's the same 3 p.m. in America. Like, you know what I mean? I think that could solve problems. I guess we do have, like, standard time we could learn, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let's see if I can get that chest. And then let's see how many I can buy. If this works, I'm gonna freak it live on stream. You guys! Oh, this is game changing. Listen, here's the thing. Here's the deal. Here's the facts. I was like, I'm gonna do a little bonus stream with Dreamlight Valley. Not only have we had great viewerships and great engagement and great people in chat, we've also gotten rare items, and now I'm kind of feeling like maybe I just do my Dreamlight Valley dailies on stream every day. You know, that's kind of where I'm leaning right now. This is working for me. Like, you know, you picking up what I'm putting down? This is great. Did you see the video? No, I haven't seen the video. Where? You tagged me? Tag me where? Where video? Where I see? In Miss Media? Will you tag me again? Will you give me 2 tags? Will you give me 3 tags? Will you give me 3 tags and also a sandwich? I'll only watch it if there's a sandwich in there as well, just so you know. I'm just letting you know. Holy shit, guys. We are about... This is life-changing. We're about to go crazy. It is time to build Ultimate Storage Island. That's what we're doing live on here, by the way. Yes! Flannel, I agree. I agree. I think... Here's how daylight saving time should work now. Okay, here's how it should work now. I think that instead of hours changing, okay, I think that we every year the government gives us a new hour that we don't have to go to work, right? Until one day we just exist just for free, just to live. That's my thought. It's my thought process behind it. Let me know what you think, guys. I've literally been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. This also reminds, there's a tutorial that I saw about building the ultimate island. I don't have time. Ain't nobody got time for that right now. I can't believe I did this! I feel like Rapunzel right now. Ah! You guys, this is, I'm winging out! All right, see, I had this giant, where is it? Oh, it's in the other, I had the giant wardrobe out. Guys. Okay, first things first, we gotta just unload everything we have. We gotta get see, they're all full is the problem. They're everywhere. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I keep saying, and then I keep changing it. Here's the deal. Okay, we're gonna put 1 down here, and then we're gonna unload our entire load. We're gonna blow our load into this, chest right here. Did I just phrase that way? Did I just... I didn't say that. I didn't say it on stream, right? Because that would... No, I did not say that I was gonna do that, right, guys? We all heard something different? Right? The chat's not talking and that concerns me. Guys, please. Guys, are you there? Did I lose you? It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I'm fine. We're doing great. When this no! Wait, what? Yeah. Awesome. You know, guys, do as I say, not as I do. You know, Walnut, why don't you try minding your business, huh, Walnut? Have you ever tried to mind your business before? You know. No. All right, storage. We're gonna start putting these bad boys down. Oh wait. I want to put a sign down too. Where would I find that? Sign would be in miscellaneous is my guess. Let's see how right I am. Oh wait, I think I can search it. Oh my god, because I'm on the computer. Sign. Flannel. Flannel. You know, Flannel. You don't need to type. You know, Flannel. You know, we don't need to type it out. We know what it was. Okay, I think we all know what it was, and we can just leave it at that, and we can all just agree that's what it was, and never speak of it again. And then I didn't say it on chat, and we're fine. We're good. We're great. Even we're fantastic. Oh my god, you guys! I'm literally. I don't even know what to do because I'm. This is all I want to do. I was gonna get off in an hour, and now I don't know that I am. Now I might BRB and do this all night long. I might get off to go eat and then come back and stream again so I can do more of this. You guys. All right. We're gonna move our gemstones first. I want to have a lot. Oh, that's what she said. No, that's what Flannel McManel said. You can read it right there. Flannel McManel said that. Obviously, saying these things on my stream, Flannel. I hope you're proud of yourself. Hope you're happy. I love speaking of it. I love it. I'm so happy for you. We're gonna, guys. You don't understand. I mean this seriously. I don't say this lightly. I think I might have undiagnosed OCD, and I didn't think this because I'm not necessarily obsessed with cleaning and germs, but it was just made to my attention recently that OCD can manifest in many other ways. Like, let's say you drive past a stop sign, and then you're like, I have to drive past that stop sign 8 more times, and if I don't, my family's gonna die. And so you literally turn around and you drive past the same stop sign 10 times on your way home, and sometimes it makes you late for work. And I just read that that's apparently OCD, and I'm like, oh, well, I didn't think I had OCD, but now, like, I've definitely done that. I've definitely done that before. Like, I'm like, I have to tap Oreo's forehead 3 times with these 2 fingers, or else the sky's gonna fall. And now, like, I'm kind of feeling like, do I have OCD? You know? But like, I'm not obsessed with cleaning. I'm not obsessed with like, oh, this has to be spick and span. But then everyone's telling me, no, that's not what it is. Actually, you're wrong. So, you know, where am I? Furniture. Oh no, that's not right. Let's go back to storage. Let's get this chests out. Yas. Yeah. Where is it? Where, guys, wait, where is it? Guys, where? Guys? Oh, there it is. Whoo! I was gonna freak it on stream. And not the fun kind of freak it either. Let's turn you back this way. We'll put you here, and then we'll put this like behind you. We'll put 4 here, and that'll be for the gemstones. So anyway, who has plans for this weekend? What are you guys doing? And now I can get to like, because I haven't been mining or anything because my chests are overflowing because I just unlocked all the new places and all the new different game types, and I haven't been able to do anything because I can't collect stuff because I don't have room. So this is huge. This is huge, you guys. Look at all this. I'm gonna have there's so many gems that are gonna be in here. I wanna be where the gemstones are. And I'm gonna, cause I'm fucking rich now. Hoarding my gems in those, what do you call them? Chests. Yeah. Oh my god, this is so... Mwah. This is so nice. This is so nice. I love putting my chest out all over the ground. Guys, I'm so glad. So glad we're all on the same page there. I agree, Faye. OCD does suffer for sure the stereotyping of it, which I think I've fallen for. I think I've fallen for the stereotyping and assumed that's the only way it can manifest. So, you know. All right, those are all the gems. Now we've got our twigs, which we need a lot of. Because again, I have not been doing quests. This is all stuff that I had from the last time I played this game a year ago. But they ask you for a ton of... Again, these Disney characters cannot use their arms, legs, hands, feet, or mouths, all right? They're like, oh no, I need to feed myself. Star, can you come over and can you please chew the food and spit it into my mouth? Because I'm just a little baby bird. So, like, they're going to need everything. Plus... I'm also going to be decorating. I mean, it's just gonna be a whole thing, you guys. It's just a whole thing. They're a little bit useless, but we love them. You know, they're useless, but then we're like, but I think, you know, my audience knows that. Because most of my videos are being like, look how dumb these princes and princesses are. We love them. But my God, please, princes and princesses, try a little harder. And they say, what? Huh, what? And we say, it's okay, we love you. We still love you. You're great. You're an icon. That's all I can fit in here for now. Yes! Am I streaming Monday? The 12th. Yeah, we're streaming Monday. I'll be live Monday at the usual time. What is it? Mononoke? Fable, that sounds so fun! Yeah, Faye, I have it in the way... Do I want to try to get diagnosed for OCD? I have it in the way where I'm like, I can't progress in this game until I can organize things the way I want, because I will never be happy in this game until I'm organizing things in the way I want. And so I have not progressed any further because I did not have the chest, which is crazy. But like, I can't do it. It has to happen in the order, or else I'm gonna crash out. Yeah, well, streaming Monday, regular time, Kingdom Hearts days. Can I change the sign? Oh, shoot. I think I need to move these up a little bit. Hold on. Do you want the house tour? Yeah, and then I should be able to get to the sign now. And we're gonna change your image to beautiful gemstones. Oh, oh, hold on. Turn around. Oh, that's not what I wanted, and that's gonna bother me. Redeem save? Oh, shoot, you're right. Bootful? Hold on. Bootful Mrs. Gator, you're so right. I had to do a double check, because I was like, whoa. But I like that username. That's a good username right there. How do I get to things? How do I get... Here we go. Okay, settings, do a save. Doing a lot of organizing. It would be so sad if I organized and then it didn't save. Oh my god, we have another crash out. You guys came here for a crash out, you're in luck. I'm sensing one happening. I'm sensing it coming on any moment now. Any moment we could be crushed. Don't feel rushed. This is ridiculous. What am I doing here? I'm in the wrong story. Name that musical. Thoughts on D&D? I'm excited for it. My friend's gonna have a little D&D. I'm not D&D savvy. I don't know a lot about it. I'm not well versed in it. I'm sad to say. But I'm very interested in it. The problem is that the couple times I've tried D&D, the DM is very fight heavy, you know? And that's really hard for me because I zone out with my ADHD and get bored. So if the fight is longer than 10 minutes, and you know, unless it's obviously a boss battle, that's understandable. If it's longer than about 10, 15 minutes, all of a sudden, my brain goes, and then everyone's still playing, but I am not mentally there. I'm no longer in the room. And then I feel bad because everyone's, you know, like, Kelly, what's your character gonna do? I'm like, I don't know, because I totally zoned out. I'm so sorry. But my friend's gonna have a campaign, which I'm very excited for. And, you know, they were saying that it's gonna be ADHD friendly, is what I was. Oh, you want to sit on this side? Yes. Poor baby. She just, guys, she's just doing her best. She's just doing her best. So I'm excited. I'm excited for that, for the prospect of that, even, if you will. Ba-da-dum, bum, oh my god, that's so beautifully organized, you guys. I love it. I can't believe we got this chest. That's literally crazy. I've been playing for days. Like, in my mind, I was like, I literally cannot do anything else in this game to like get this chest, and it's here today. Are you kidding me? I mean, listen, Katie, I can try. I can do my darndest to teach you D&D. I have to understand it, you know, a little better myself first. But as soon as I do, I think personally, there should be actually. Coulter Z Geist is Coulter Z Geist still in the room with us, guys? Does anyone know Coulter Z Geist is still here? Do we have a pulse on Coulter Z Geist by any chance? I mean, want to know if Coulter Z Geist is alive and kicking at the moment. Yeah. Okay, so Coulter, you guys should know because he has been in many of my videos and many of my, how do you say, cross streams and collabs, has a YouTube channel. I think it hasn't been updated in a while. But Coulter, weren't your videos how to play? I think your videos were more different ways to play D&D. But I think there's an audience, if you would ever be interested in it, of people like me who are interested in it and would love to learn different ways to play D&D. And it could be an educational channel about like new to D&D, intimidated by D&D. Here's a fun, funky, fresh way to be introduced to it. You know, you could even like, I'll try, because I'm in Disney mode, so we're in capitalistic mode. You could eventually even like sell your own mini versions of the games and campaigns. You know what I mean? I think you would be really good. And I said, because I know you, he's very good. Well, let's say Coulter's an enigma. Coulter is very good at explaining most things. Where that ends is when you get to board or card games. When you get to board or card games, Coulter goes, here's how the game is played. There's a card, you play the card, you play the game, let's go. And everyone's like, wait, what? Wait, hold on, wait a minute, what? What just happened? And then Coulter's wife has to be like, okay, guys, what Coulter meant to say. And Coulter's like, well, that's what I said. That's what I just said. I don't know, you gotta repeat that, it's just what I just said. That's pretty much their marriage, in case you were wondering. But is he wrong? I mean, he's not. But like, when it comes to everything outside of board and card games, he's very patient. Coulter did, in fact, we worked with kids together, so I know for a fact that Coulter's very good at being like, you know, kids would be like, I don't understand, can you break it down even further? And he's like, oh, I can break it down even further. That, like, I'm not joking, Coulter, that could be a really good, I'm having an idea. I don't know if it's good or not, but I'll let you know. All right, let's put we'll put our snow in here. I don't have a lot of snowballs, which is upsetting to me, actually. Oh, racing class. Posture check, guys. Guys, let me shrimp. You guys are so mean to me. We'll put it here so I know it's like rocks and sticks and stuff. Rocks and sticks and stones. I think that's good, and then we can start flowers over here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. I think my favorite is I am right though for card and board games. God damn it, Coulter. Coulter, why are you the way you are? I wish that you still lived at home so I could text your siblings right now and say, somebody go punch Coulter. But unfortunately, he doesn't live there. He's got his own place. Being an adult and shit, which is absolutely crazification. Hi, Anime Katie! How are you? Oh my god, it's been a minute. How have you been? Okay, I want to make room ideally for, like, a lot of these, right? I read somewhere, there was someone that went and be like, you don't ever need more than X amount of this, but I got the hoarder mentality, so I feel like I do need always a lot more than that. So should I organize them by flower type or flower color? Should I only have 100, or should I save room for how many? 400. Oh, the questions are getting to me. Pink hydrangea, these are all red, so I'll know to go here for red. Orange, orange and red, orange. So see, the orange is where it's gonna mess me up, because I'm gonna go look for orange, and I'm gonna find red, and it's gonna totally jiggle my wiggles. You know what I'm saying? There's so many orange though, and it's probably more. You know what? I know what I'm doing. I have the chest now. So I don't know why I can have a chest for every color. And you know what? I think I will. This is the greed they talk about in the Bible, but I think I deserve it. And I think that you think I deserve it too. And if you don't, I need you to start thinking that. Thank you. Together we can manifest this being a real thing. Let's go! Yeah, so all the reds. See, like, this is beautiful. I love this. Orange. And then we'll have one free. Because there's obviously going to be more flowers coming out, right? There's always more flowers, and there's always more expansions. And I'm going to say, I wish I had a whole chest for these. And guess what I do? Yellow. I think there's only 2 green flowers. So I think I can put green, and then the black ones and the white ones in here. Oh no, there's quite a few of white ones. Oh no, I'm confusing myself. Hold on. Okay, we'll come back with this. We'll go for blue. Put the blue ones here. Is that purple or blue? What's that say it is? Blue, yeah. Blue. These are all my purples. I'm eventually gonna get, what do you call it? Like tables, and you put the flower behind it so you can see what color it is. But I don't have that yet. Maybe I should do that now, guys. Oh my God, you guys, I got the chest. I came all over the chest, and my chest was in the chest, and the chest on the ground, and now I have so much to do. It's all your fault, guys. This is crazy. I think wait, I forgot. What was I saying? Yeah, my favorite D&D class. How did we get here? And then, wait, I'm confused. Bard. I think that's an obvious one. Of course, Kelly likes the Bard. Race, I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. Oh my God, Jan! Jan, welcome on in. Where you been, buddy? Where you been, pal? How's your day been? Yeah, we're celebrating the... You know what? Jan, I want to say... No, you're wrong. But you're not wrong. That is exactly what we're doing. Oh, stretch, you guys. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too big for you, Oreo? She was like, whoa, that was a really big yawn. Really big. You did what over the chest? No, Bond. You did what over the chest. Guys, chat, can we all publicly shame Bond for what Bond did to the chest right now, please? Thank you. I'd really appreciate that. Appreciate if we all came together. What color am I doing here? I guess I am doing white flowers. White flowers, and then we'll put the greens and the black ones in there, and then pink will get their own. Bond, what the hell? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You always have my back. You always have my back. Am I good, Christian, Kelly, Nicole? Yeah. I never say atrocious things in my stream. So you know that never happens. It's always Bond breaks into my house. Okay? Whatever. You guys know this. You've been here long enough. You've been here long enough to see Bond Forge Sky break into my house. Say atrocious things and leave. You know, I think we're all, like, nobody's shocked anymore. Except that I need to get better locks. Is what I know. I don't have good enough locks, obviously. All right. Oh my God, you guys, I feel so organized. Tee-hee-hee. Ha-ha. I feel so happy. Yeah, I'm, thank you, Faye. Thank you, Faye. Thank you, Faye. I'm literally I'm literally playing a Disney game right now and giving in to my maybe OCD that I might have. So I would really appreciate if you all just stepped off right now, because how could I even do that? We need a chest emote. We need, guys, actually, I could probably take like a PNG of that Rapunzel or Aurora chest and put it, I think I'm gonna do that. Wait, I'm gonna make a note to myself. That could be an emote in the chat because this is such a big deal. Did anybody clip me getting that chest? Because I'm gonna humble brag about that online for the rest of my life. Dreamlight Valley chest emote. That's 2 emotes we need. We need a French fry crew emote, and we need the chest emote. It's 2 that we need. All right, we got all these fish. Splish splash, I was fishing a fash. Only on a fatter fight. Why are there sticks in here? See? Look how unorganized. And there's snowballs? Oh my god, guys. Atrocious. Like, doesn't it make you want to cry? Doesn't it make you want to find out where Bond lives and break into their house? Isn't that what that makes you want to do? Kind of makes me want to do that, chat. I'm not endorsing that. That would be a crazy thing to endorse. I'm not endorsing it. But, that's what it makes me want to do. So, you know, got the first one. Now I can find the mass buying from there. Game changing, life changing. In case you're wondering what my entire weekend's gonna be, I do have some work to do this weekend, but other than that, it's gonna be this game. I've unlocked the chest and I'm gonna go stupid, go crazy. I don't think I have a choice but to go stupid, go crazy, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, these are all empty, so let's pick them up. Oh yeah, that's the button. All right. Can I turn? Not really. Let's pick all these up. All right. Did I put anything in here? I think this is my current inventory. Yeah. We'll sort that later. Thank you, Seven! You haven't heard Split? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm outing myself for being a little freak right now. When I was a kid, there were 2 songs that I would always, or 3 songs I guess it's 2, that I would always sing and come back to, that just made me feel good, you know, about things, about myself. One was whenever I was in the shower, I'd sing, I feel good, I knew that I would now. Alternatively, one time when I was 6 years old, I went to a gas station bathroom and took a huge dump because we were on a road trip and sang at the top of my lungs, I feel good. I don't recall this, but my mom tells me it was one of the most mortifying times of her life, and I literally was 6 years old, swinging my feet on the toilet, being like, I feel good! Oh, I knew that I would! I was jamming out. I would sing that when I had a good poop or when I had a great shower, you know what I mean? But also the other shower song was Splish Splash, I was taking a bath, remember on a Saturday night. You know, I'm not sure how to divide the sea creatures up. Do I divide them by realm? Do I divide, you know what I mean? I have a lot of questions about this. Oh, Peach Lover! Wow, thank you for following, and amazing. Thank you for following after that story. Something that I said when Peach Lover imagined 6-year-old me just singing my heart out in a gas station bathroom. Peach Lover's like, I don't want to go anywhere. I can't miss any more of this. Peach Lover, we're happy to have you. Thanks so much for the follow. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Yeah, I was a groovy kid. I was always jamming. Okay, is that, no, I have food still. Okay, this is gonna be for the fish. Yeah, fish. See, look, there's also a shrimpy. Realm then color. Oh, Flannel McManel. Yeah. Oh. All right, now we gotta get food. Sometimes I think I shouldn't be a streamer because most of me streaming is just me sharing deeply personal, embarrassing stories, you know? Like, I ask my other friends who stream, like, does that happen to you? And they're like, no, you just stop saying things. The problem is stream starts and I black out. And then afterwards I see all these clips and I'm like, oh, that's so interesting. Who said this? What a crazy... Who would do that? Not me, not me, that's for sure. Oh, let's eat some pickled herring. My favorite. Nom 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 nom. Now I can fly. Eat fish, learn to fly. Easy things to remember in life. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Alright, what else do we got in here? I think we got our food over here. No, this is our story items. Okay. We got our food here. Yeah. But I want to get way more food than this. You know what I mean? I feel like we need to start doing the table hack, actually. The more that I think about it, the more I'm like, we need to start table hacking it, you know? Because I'm doing so many different categories that I feel like that's what needs to happen. You know? Oh my god, look at our Twitch sub goals! We got 10 out of 20! Thank you guys! Already? Stop it! You're too nice to me. You're too good to me. Stop it, but also keep going. But also don't stop it. I'm greedy and I want all your attention. Thank you. Is it what most streamers do? That makes me feel a lot better. You know, it's not just a me issue. Being a streamer is just sharing a lot of really personal information about yourself on the internet, right? Does that sound correct? Let's put some... Ooh, we'll do our fruits first. Now, I should put a tomato in here. But I'm not going to remember that. I'm not going to remember... Let's do it by color. I don't know what it is. I will think of things by color, but not by type. Maybe that's the ADHD. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Oreo had a huge stretch that had to happen. Oh my god. Are you good, girl? Did you get it out? Oh my god. Just poor creature. Just poor creature. Who's a lesser... Okay, Sloth, it's so funny you mentioned that. Because I was just thinking about them recently. Have you watched The Arcane? I think it's what, the League of Legends show, right? Arcane. Vi. Down bad for Vi. Somebody asked me, like, you have a lot of husbandos. What kind of waifus are you in, right? Oh, Big Shot, you want to say hi? Come here. Oh, come up. Oh, yeah. Oh, hi, baby. Hi. She's so sleepy, you guys. Oh, she's just so sleepy. It's very hard to be the sleepiest baby in the world on a cold winter day when we're so sleepy. It is so cold out, and we're just... Guys, you don't understand what a hard life she has. What a hard life she has. It's just very hard to be the baby. Mwah. Well, no, lesser known. Well, I mean, like, oh, that what you mean? I thought lesser known for me, like you people don't usually know that about me. But for me, I would say it's definitely Vi from Arcane. I guess I don't talk about her enough, but like she's like my wife. She's my wife. You know what I mean? So for me, people seem to not know that she's my wife. But then again, a lesser known character. I have to think about that. Red, orange. No, we're gonna do it by color again. Every chest getting its own color. Sorry, I have to do it that way. But there's only 2 orange. Fuck. Red, orange. Can I fit orange and yellow in the same? I'm gonna put tan also as yellow and see if that would fit. If that fits, then that solves that problem. There's literally not enough room. Unless I don't count brown. Unless... You guys, I'm gonna crash out. Okay, let's... You guys. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, Vi's one of my, I'd say, lesser known fictional bays, not for lack of me. She never comes up. I was about to say because she's never in a game, but she's actually from a game. But I only watch the show. I'm not a real leaguer. I'm not a real legend leaguer, you know. Redeemed Oreo, oh baby. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? First you must say hi, but then you get a big old treat? Did Fen get you a big old treat? Did Fen get you a big old treat? Yeah, she's so sleepy. Look how sleepy she is. Look how sleepy. Guys, do you have anything you'd like me to tell Oreo? Yeah, she was on me. She's been on me this whole time. It's cold. When it's cold out, she saps whatever body heat she can. You know, and I respect that about her. Mwah, I respect it about her. Anything you want me to tell Oreo? Oreo, you're a snuggle bug. Are you snuggle? Oreo, you're stinky. Oreo, what's your opinion on Arcane? Okay. That's it. Okay, you get a treat! Oreo, you're the prettiest dog in the whole Her tail's wagging. The whole multiverse! Do you get stream treats? You get stream. Oh, there you go, baby. There you go. Oh, she's so happy. She's so happy. You're gonna spoil her appetite. It's not even dinner time yet, you guys. You guys. Oreo, don't you dare go hollow. She snorted at that. Or at the treat. It's up to interpretation. It's up to you. Okay, we've got yellow. I'm gonna say these are kind of more of a brown color. Put those together. Put the green. I'm gonna see, because like this is totally a yellow. You know, the corn is yellow. The corn do be yellow. A lot of green fruits and veggies. Who knew? Yeah. Okay, we can fit the rest of the brown here, except for this one. But does that bother me enough to change it? Ooh, it does. It does. We'll put the white ones in here because we have exactly 3. I'm gonna get all these new fruits and vegetables from the other biomes. I have to redo this entire thing. So I don't even know. Like, I shouldn't even be taking it this seriously, but it's extremely satisfying. It's quenching my undiagnosed OCD needs at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo all of this for sure. I don't even know what's coming up in this game, but I feel like I'm willing to try to figure out now. We'll put these little potions in here. I think I had to make these for a quest once, then I never used them again. Splash, splash, I will take it a bath. And then we'll put quest items in here. I need a sign. Give me a sign. Did it not search? Hello? Sign. Hello? There we go. Oh. You're too far back. And we'll make you food. Oh, see, there's a different fruit and vegetable symbol. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna lose my mind. What are you doing? How'd you get here? What? They're everywhere. They're like rodents. Okay, and these are all my which... no, I am gonna move them because I should make. This is the special chest. I could keep my quest items there, but I kind of feel like I just got all the DLC. There's gonna be a lot more, so we'll give him a bigger chest, probably for the best. Chest for the best, if you will. All right, and now we can get rid of these. And that's my bag right there, which I can sort now. Amazing. Okay, these little Matryoshka that I found that I haven't touched since. Potato, books. Okay, here, this is Halloween stuff, Christmas stuff. What are these? Handy guide. Sell it to Goofy, really? That's it? I'm not doing that. I'm a hoarder. I need to keep this. I need every one of these. Thank you very much. Sell it to Goofy. It's not in my nature. Okay? But good try. You made an effort, and that's what matters. And now we got all this stuff, which is all from different biomes that I don't understand. All right. We're gonna put the other biome stuff in a whole separate chest and just worry about, how do you say, worry about it later. You know? The music is so nice in this game too. They did a very good job with the music. I enjoy it. Yeah, that's my quest items. Okay, let's put over here, we'll put a chest, and this will be for the new areas. Oh, that's not the chest I want. That's still not the chest I want. Please! Please, please, please. Give me the chest. The chest that I want. Alright! Hi, Peach Lover! Hey, welcome on in! The music is, it's so relaxing. And see, I feel free to be a little bit more of a hoarder again. Because I was really not grabbing all the items in the new DLCs because I didn't have chests to put them. I didn't know where to put them. And so I'd be filling up my other chest with the wrong things, and that would make me crazy. So I just feel a lot better now that whatever I pick up in other places, I can organize it. I'm gonna have to, this is probably gonna be my, like, my evening, you guys. Probably gonna be it. Next time you see me, we're either gonna play this game together 8 more times next week, or the next time that you see me, there's gonna be a whole amazing storage island that I will give you a tour of. Hold on, we had a spill. Hold on. I got too excited about the chest. And then the poppy went everywhere, and it was like a whole, guys, it was like a whole thing. But we're back now. We made it. We're alive. Woo! Okay. All right. I feel like we can do more now. You know, I feel like better about continuing on the quest. That is, hydrate. I'm gonna finish this whole poppy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ben. I will drink the entire poppy. If you insist. Who am I to tell you no? All right. What are we doing here? I gotta get mist for you. I gotta do that for you. I gotta go back to Merida and see what she wants. She wants something. I say, I'm kind of feeling like I insist, please. Sponsorship 2020. I know, that's what I'm going for. Listen, there's no free poppy plugs right now because I'm really doing my best. I'm gonna reach out to them, which I still have to do, and be like, you should sponsor me and pay me for my poppy. Because I've gotten so many people to drink poppy, like they would be idiots to not absolute buffoons to not sponsor me. Maybe that's what we should do, is to start clearing stuff out of the way here now that we have... Actually, I think that is what we're going to do. We got room in our inventory. Let's go get shit. Let's go pick stuff up. You know, the stuff that I haven't been picking up because I'm like, I don't have room for it. We got storage for days. Storage for years. Storage for... lives. Who's following me? Is Remy still my friend? Who... Hold on. What character do I have that is not at... a 10 out of 10. I don't have any of you. Oh, your fairy godmother's almost at 10. You're at 10. You're at 10. I think it's just fairy godmother that, because she was the last one that was released when I was playing this game. That I have unlocked, that is. Okay, let's go get the fairy godmother. Oh, and Vanellope. I just got her though. Let's go finish off. Let's go finish off the fairy godmother. Where is she? Fairy godmother. Fairy godmother. What does that do? Did I just teleport her to me? Is that what I did? Hello? Fairy godmother? Fairy godmother? What are you? Fairy godmother makes me British. I'm very British for the fairy godmother. I feel like if Ellie's right here, Ellie's gonna shoot me through the screen. I'm sorry, Ellie. She's got a really good British accent. I'm really good at being British, and it's very impressive. Yeah, supercut of every Poppy mention, right? No, I've actually, you know what I've been doing, and you guys can help me out. I've been screenshotting every time one of you, whether it's in Discord or in chat or on Twitter or wherever, say I drank a Poppy, I'm buying a Poppy because of you. I've screenshotted that so I can, when I submit my "you should sponsor me," I'm gonna have all those to be like, hey, you should, not only should sponsor me, you should sponsor me because I've actually gotten people to drink Poppy. Get no British characters when? You want me to do British characters? Actually, there might be one coming up soon. I spent yesterday writing the problematic princes and princesses. Missed those guys. And found a couple things. Where is she? Where are you? I need the fairy godmother. Oh, there she is. She blends in with the scenery. Holy shit. But, you know, there... How did I get here? Fairy godmother, let's hang out. You look very serious. My dear, I have something important to tell you. I want you to know that you are valued and loved. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will always care about you. I love you too! Oh, child, that is a wonderful thing to hear. Those words have a magic all their own. Let's hang out. And also, now we're leaving this village. Sorry if you were comfortable. Alright, back here. No! 7! Listen, we've already said enough things we shouldn't be saying on stream, you guys. Haven't we already outed ourselves enough? Yeah, but I was writing the princes and princesses, and I was like, a rat! And I was like, how do I put this? I don't want to give spoilers, but there's a British character that I was like, wow, what if I added that British character in there? And I think I'm going to try to give it a British accent. But, you know, we'll see. Alright, let's clear this place out. Oh yeah, we get the fairy godmother music now in the background because she's hanging with us. She's horning with us. Strawberries, these are new. This is a new part of the biome. I didn't have strawberries in my other stuff before. I don't remember what I do with the Dreamlight shards. It's been too long since I played the game. Does anybody know what you're supposed to do with them? Oh my god, please. 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 Thank you. No? Anybody? Let's hang out. We're leaving this village. Yeah. Your friends pick you up in their car, and they immediately start driving, and you're like, where are we going? They're like, different state. You're like, oh, okay. For sure. For sure. Tarzan from Jane, that's a good guess. I'm not gonna give it away, but I do like that guess. Actually, that's kind of what I think I should do, is who do you guys want to see on there? I haven't done one of those in a while, of who do we want to see in the... What's with this neighborhood? I know. Trashy, am I right, Vanellope? I'm gonna talk to her. I haven't talked to her in a minute. How you doing, girl?
Greetings, old friend.
You think anyone in this village is faster than me? What's new? Have you seen that one guy around? He's got a cool tattoos and a big fish hook. Sounds like Maui. Maui, right. Really strong, kind of shaped like a rectangle. He reminds me of my best buddy Ralph, who's super strong too. One time I saw him crack a jawbreaker straight in half. Who do you think would win an arm wrestling match? Oh, God. I mean, these are good guys. What do you think? I mean, Maui's demigod. Ralph's crazy. I'll see what... I think Maui would win. Yeah, Maui. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. I hope we get to find out someday. She's like, I want my friend Ralph to come to this island so I can make him fight for sport. And then I'll play sports bets on him. And I'll become rich and powerful. Everyone's like, whoa, Vanellope, calm down. What do I do with these again? Not that. Do I mine these? No. Do I shovel these? No. Do I water these? Can I get rid of these at all? Do I hand these? Do I wave my little wand to these? No, it feels like a this thing. Yeah, it is a this thing. Okay, I just can't do the bigger ones. I can only do the smaller ones right now. I have to evolve my abilities. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. True, true. Ralph can't... Oh, Vanellope would be a very fun one. Yeah, Vanellope would be so fun to have in there. It's hard for me to remember all the time what tools I need for everything. There's so many of them. All right, let's get these little ones. This is also getting us closer to our goal of... Good for you, Minnie. Is he taking you to Chez Remy or to the corn dog place?
Being brave doesn't mean looking for trouble. At least that's what my father said.
Am I hearing the ghost of Simba right now? Where is he? Oh, there he is! I was like, Simba? How you doing, Simba? How's it going? Are you hungry? I could go for some grubs right now. You still eat bugs? Sure, but mostly when I'm with Timon and Pumbaa. It's what we've always done. Wow, when in Rome. I can't get this one yet? No, alright, alright, alright. Oh, look at that. Living here is wonderful! Minnie's freaking out. Minnie's entering an extreme state of psychosis recently, just so you guys know, and she's really having... Every time I run into her, she waves at me. Look, she walks and looks at me. She's fishing in a tree. She's been going through some problems. We're trying to get a therapist character to come to town to help work with her. But she's happy. You know, she's in a happy state of mind, which is what we can only hope for if you're suffering. So hopefully one day we'll be able to help her. But, you know, I'm thinking Jiminy Cricket could help her. That's my only guess. You guys, if you have any other character suggestions who could help Minnie recover from whatever it is she's going through, you know, I'd appreciate... Drop it in the chat. Because she's suffering, guys, and it's been hard. It's been hard on Minnie. It's been hard on Goofy. It's been hard on the whole family. Really. The whole Disney family is just having a really rough go of it. Minnie had a lobotomy. Yeah. Flannel, that's a great way to put it. You know, and we're trying to fish out the real Minnie again, but we don't know how to get to her. It's hard. It's a hard... It's a hard, like, can I get anything in here? I think this is just a little picnic area. This is cute. This is cute. Also, why is Milo and Kita not in this? There's all the ancient technology is Atlantean technology. Like, not even trying to hide it, Atlantean technology. And yet Milo and Kita are not yet in this game. They should be in this game. And also Sora should be in this game. That's not what anyone asked. That was not about anything, but it's me putting it out there again that they should put Sora in this game. I don't care. I understand if they wouldn't put all the Kingdom Hearts characters in there. I understand if they wouldn't put most of them in there, but if they only put Sora, you know what I mean? Like everybody, even if you don't play Kingdom Hearts, you know of Sora. You know what I mean? And Sora literally knows all the Disney characters. It could be such a fun little bit. Yeah, I agree, Fen. We need more Atlantis merch. If they want money, I'll give it to them. Give me Atlantis merch. I agree. I would love Luisa and Isabella. We only have Mirabelle. Which I think is sad because she loves her family so much, and we just separated them, you know, and it's a little bit upsetting. Hi, Miss Money. Oh, Scrooge. I like you. You little capitalist pig, you. Alright. Can we get these little ones? Yeah, this is also getting us mist that we need for our next quest. So it's kind of helping in both ways. I love Louisa. I love Louisa. Oh, hey, Robert Spry from Toronto. Wow. Oh my God, what time is it in Toronto right now? How you doing? How's your day? Is it cold? My guess is yes, because I've heard Toronto is very, very cold. Welcome on in. We're helping Minnie recover from her lobotomy, so you made it just in time. Yeah, Sora shows up endgame. Everyone's like, oh, it's Sora! And then they, like, and it just plays Disney Dreamlight Valley across the top. And it's like, oh, whoa, it's over. Oh, wait, I see gems. Oh, I gotta go around. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan and we just happen to be. All right, let's go forage this area of the island now, I guess. We'll surf our way there. Something I love about this game is that I'm obviously wearing a beautiful white gown, but also mining and digging, and my gown is pristine, and I love that. Personally, a huge fan. Wish that would happen in real... I gotta claim some of these. Wish that happened in real life, you know what I mean? I have a hard time wearing white because I'm just so messy, and I'm also like an artsy, craftsy person. So, you know, it's an issue for me. It's an issue for me, and I would wear a lot more white if I knew I could not get it stained. Very windy. What was your Pokemon joke? Wait, tell it again. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. No, I don't have Wish Blossom. Actually, I just started playing again. I have the Time DLC. What do I have? Wait, you can see my map. I have Eternity Isle, and I have Storybook Vale, but I don't have Wish Blossom Ranch yet. But I would love to get it because I heard it's really, really good. So that's on my list of things to buy when money, you know, becomes a thing again in my life. But this and these DLCs were gifted on Steam, and then I had played this on the Switch. So we're catching up until we can get. Eventually, we'll get Wish Blossom. The gold. Oh, I know that. I love that. The Wish Blossom Ranch outfits are becoming my favorite. Everything I see of them, I'm like, those are so cute. I love them. All right, we need this. Can I get this one? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. No! I watered it. What's that supposed to do? Jesus. Yeah, that's the horse one. Which Gaston did make glue, so we know where the horses are currently. Guys, the longer it takes me to get Wish Blossom Ranch, the more horses Gaston is going to personally turn into glue. So, you know, I don't want to scare anybody. I think we should all be aware of what's going on. He has a problem, you know. You don't organize by type. See, no, but Pokemon are easy to... That's the easy one to organize by type. Like, you know what I mean? Everything else, the color just makes more sense. I try to do, like, my wardrobe is by sleeve size and length and color, which then gets complicated. But the color part has to be in there. Otherwise, I get lost. She gets lost. She being me. Very easy to get lost, so you know. I think Ultimate is having it awesome. Wait, what? Ultimate what? Ultimate Chicken Horse? Oh, best Switch title. Nice! I've heard a lot of the issues people had with this game on Switch 1 have been fixed in Switch 2, to be completely fair. You know, I've heard that it's really, people are feeling good about that. Alright. Let's mine this. So, but then also, I have a Switch 1. There's not enough original Switch games that have convinced me that I need to buy a whole new Switch system. Especially now having, a Steam Deck. Because there's so many games on Steam that I had just never played that now I'm just... and it's portable and it's great. It can be on the computer, it can be on the TV. Like any other game, you know, if I had this on Switch and I don't have a capture card, I couldn't stream it because it's on Steam. And I have both a computer and I have the Steam Deck. I can play it in many different forms and enjoy it in whatever ways I want, which is fantastic, and I love that. You know? I do think Steam... I know that Nintendo sued Steam because they were like, people are gonna not buy our new consoles because of what you're doing, and they were right. Hate to say it. Not to give in to their biggest fears or anything, but... Wait till Animal Crossing. True. Is anybody excited for the Animal Crossing DLC that's coming out? That's not what I want. I want... Let's get these Dreamlights. Boo-doo. Yeah! I haven't played Animal Crossing in so long, so I'm debating, am I gonna play it? Am I gonna get back on my Switch? I don't know. Now I've got this game that's going on, so... We'll see. I might just be an Animal Crossing observer, if you will. We'll just teleport over here. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be. I don't know if you guys know this, but I really like the musical Hamilton. I know. I don't want to, like, spread misinformation, you know. Just want you to know. I'm so... Oh my god, Fen. Spoken right out of my own asshole. I'm so excited for Petite Planet. I'm actually nervous because I'm loving this game, and I'm like, am I gonna get Petite Planet and then, like, forget about this game? That's usually what Hoyoverse games do to me. Speaking of, we do need to play more Star Rail, because I haven't played since our last stream, so I still need to finish the end of Amphorius, you know? And in my defense, in case you're like, how is that possible? It was just the holidays, all right? Holidays are crazy. Just haven't had a second. But yeah, I'm gonna go stupid go crazy for Petite Planet. I already know that. I already know, already there. Oh, that one's too big. Okay, take a look around. A Little Big Planet. Is anybody else excited for Petite Planet? Does anyone else know what that is to be excited about it? Anyone else feeling hyped about it? What I'm curious about is when its release day will be. Hell yeah, I am. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Because I watched some of the beta players. It looks done. It looks like completely finished, you know? So that's just what I'm wondering is what are they waiting for? What are you waiting for? Release Petite Planet. Release Petite Planet. All right. Yeah, the beta's very far in development. So that's what I'm saying is it feels like it should be... Hello? It should be done. Oh my god! Holy shit, you guys. It's been 2 hours. We've been streaming for 2 hours already. Wow! I lost track of time. 100%. I just looked over. That's crazy. What? I totally lost track of time. Which is not, you know, lose track of a lot of things, but I can't believe it. No, actually, I'm gonna level with you here, Bond. I was kind of anti-cozy game stream because I'm like, oh, it's kind of my hobby and how will it be streaming it? But I think it kind of works. Somebody told me, they were like, actually, the reason I tried this, they were like, you should try it because you yap so much. And during a cozy game, there's not as many plot points that you can just kind of yap over a lot of things, which I think has been true as we do this. It's a lot of yapping time. Yapperoni pizza, if you will. So I think that has, in fact, been the case. Yeah, I like this. I'm enjoying this. I say, oh man, guys, we're gonna have to stream 5 days a week. How else are we gonna fit all these games in? How are we gonna fit all these games in? I don't know. I don't know. Oopsie doodles. Okay, let's see. Is this on the right? Okay, you should hear music in the background of this too. You should. Hopefully that's coming through. I think I fixed it. I fixed it with whatever fix I did for the game as well, so it should be working. Oh my god! Well, this was such a fun stream. I'm glad we tried this. I'm actually glad it was between this and Star Rail, and I wasn't sure which one was gonna be. Yeah, I thought Star Rail would win for sure, but I thought, well, we'll give Disney Game a chance. But I had a great time. I think this was really fun, and I got the chest that I love, which is fantastic. I feel like something reliable maybe we could do, and maybe I could be wrong and full of shit. Is I think that, what do I think? I think that we could, like we could play Star Rail, and then once we catch up with the story of Star Rail, go back to cozy games. And then when Star Rail updates, our secondary streams will be Star Rail, and we'll go back to cozy games. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'm overthinking it too much, which is probably the case because I always am. But I'm surprised at what a great time this was to be had. All right, let's see. You said Riku is streaming. Riku's streaming. Let's see. Violin is streaming. Who else is streaming? Who else that I know is streaming? Yeah, we'll do. Well, is it weird because we're not playing Kingdom Hearts? You know, so is it weird to raid him? But like, yeah, I say we do. I say we do it. We're gonna raid Riku Kingdom Hearts. You guys gotta be good. You guys gotta sell it. All right. When we go to Mr. Riku voice act, you gotta sell it. Be like, whoa, she's so good. Check out her YouTube channel. You know what I mean? She makes fun of Riku in there, right? You guys gotta lock in for me. All right. Have a great weekend, my friends. This was a fun bonus stream, and I will see you on Monday. Bye bye. Time for some practical application. Huh? One of my favorite moments in the whole series. I remember the first time I played this, I was like, did he just kill me? Ow, what's that for? Jesus, imagine going to training and like your manager stabs you. You walk in, your manager stabs you in the liver and then in the kidney and goes, go restock the shelves. I don't know what's a grocery store, but it is right now in my mind. With our himbo, it starts to rain and he's like, ah, if you were a cat in this rain, I'd take you home and call you mine. She's 11! She then gets so embarrassed, she runs away and turns into a full cat. Himbo then finds her and let me tell you, his dreams are about to come true. Sir! He naturally takes off all his clothes and takes her into the bath with him. You can't keep getting away with it. Who takes their cat in the bath? Then he takes her on his bed and holds her close in her cat form. Sir! And then she kisses his dog. What? And it turns her back human. And what? See, she can't transform back into a human unless she's kissed. Why? I said so. Yeah! If I was polyamorous and I saw Cloud Strife, I would also want him in my polycule. You know what I mean? Whether I was satisfied with my partners or not, I would just want Cloud Strife. If nothing else, for the interestingness of it. You know what I mean? There's never a boring day with Cloud Strife. There's never a moment where you're like, things are normal.